So, with the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight being postponed, due to Mike's health scare, the entire boxing world has been wondering what is actually going on with Mike and what does this mean moving forward in response to rumors that his fight with Jake Paul had been postponed. Mike Tyson finally addressed the media on Friday. Most Valuable Promotion stated that Tyson would require medical attention following an ulcer flare-up. Thus, the battle that was originally scheduled for July 20th will now take place at a later time. But what does Mike Tyson have to say? Be sure to stick around till the end for the full details. Most Valuable Promotion stated in the statement that both Mike and Jake are in agreement that it is only fair to ensure that both athletes have equal training time to prepare for this important match and are able to compete at the highest level. We fully support Mike in taking the necessary time to allow him to perform at the level he expects of himself. According to Tyson, the delay was caused by medical specialists advised to lighten my training for a few weeks to rest and recover. They also reaffirmed that the highly anticipated boxing showdown will still occur at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, but it will now take place at a later time this year. The 57-year-old Tyson recently sought medical attention after experiencing nausea and dizziness during a journey from Miami to Los Angeles, according to a statement released by American Airlines. As soon as the plane touched down, first responders quickly attended to Tyson's symptoms, which included vomiting, weakness, and dizziness. Tyson was then taken to a nearby hospital by the Los Angeles Fire Department, and he was also instructed to take a break from his strenuous training regimen. Even though he later claimed on social media that he felt 100% better, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. By doing this, you'll never miss out on any future videos from the combat sports world. Tyson said in a statement on Friday, "I want to thank my fans around the world for their support and understanding during this time. My body is in better overall shape than it has been since the 1990s, and I will be back to my full training schedule soon."
Reason why I have the same birthday as Customato, because I'm going to teach you how to f***ing box, Mike.
Okay. I can't even get mad at this guy because everybody know this guy's talking out of it.
According to Jake Paul, he is completely fine with the delay, so Mike Tyson has no excuses come fight night. He added, "My fans know I don't want to face Iron Mike at anything but his best. But let there be no mistake, when he steps into the ring with me, I will be ready to claim my win with a sensational finish."
Obviously, devastating news. I'm heartbroken, speechless, gutted. We've been working so hard over here, everyone in this camp, and I just feel bad for everyone involved in this event, the whole undercard. Opportunity has been ripped from all of us, but I do value Mike's health first and foremost. Love that guy, I have so much respect for him, and I want Mike to be healthy. And he says he still is gonna knock me out, and I bought myself some time. So Mike is still talking shit over there. But Mike, if you want to do this, like you said, behind closed doors, behind the scenes, you've said you want to do this in Q4. You just need a little bit of time. So I'm ready whenever you are. This is too big of an opportunity. I think this fight's gonna change the world, and I turn all my L's into W's. That's a motto I live by. The universe makes no mistakes, so let's see what's in store. But sorry this didn't work out. To everyone, the fans, love you guys.
As before this news came out, the reaction to the fight was split. Some believed it was a joke because Mike Tyson is almost 60, and then the other half believed Mike Tyson would kill Jake Paul regardless of his age. Although Floyd Mayweather, the boxing legend, is not fond of the youngest Paul brother, he concedes that he cannot ignore his hustle of fighting older opponents for enormous sums of money. The former 5-weight world champion told Treasure Hustle what he's doing is kind of cool. If he can continue to steal money and they match him the way they match him, I can knock his hustle if they can match him the way that they have been more power to him. Despite their mutual respect, Tyson exhibited a degree of understanding that was surprising in Paul's response to the event. There was no denying Tyson's burning desire to fight Paul. It now raises the question, when will the fight even be rescheduled for, as the undercard was starting to get built up with the likes of Amanda Sano and Katie Taylor, and you cannot just sideline these elite fighters for months at a time. Since this recent news came out, a lot of fans and boxing pros have been giving their thoughts on this recent event and what it means for their fight moving forward.
Alright guys, this is breaking news if there ever was some. It says here, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson has been postponed until further notice. The reason being is that Mike Tyson suffered another ulcer flare-up. That was the news story of the plane being delayed several days ago. They tentatively do have a date that they want to rebook this fight on, but who knows? I mean, this could end up being an absolute debacle for MVP, for Netflix. I feel like Mike Tyson's gonna be alright. No matter what happens to him, he's not gonna get any flack for this. But all the flack is gonna go to Jake Paul. I can just see it happening. A lot of people had their reservations about this fight even happening, so this could be karma just making the universe right again. But I must admit, I am into spectacles, I am into circus fights, and this was gonna be the circus fight of the summer. And now it might not even happen, so I just thought I'd fill you guys in on it. As always, thanks for watching.
Experts in the field of ulcer treatment have shared their open opinions on the possibility that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul may square off this year. Texas resident Rama Berra advises Tyson to take a 3-week break. An untreated ulcer over time can erode deeper into the stomach and sometimes create it in the entire wall. And that's called a perforation, he said. So when that happens, it can require an emergency surgery to fix it. Retired gastroenterologist Lawrence Kosinski feels Tyson needs to wait 4 to 6 weeks for healing before considering emergency surgery if the ulcer worsens. Kosinski practices gastroenterology for 40 years. That depends on the size of the ulcer, according to one doctor and 2 more who agreed. Before we go any further into the video, what are your guys' honest thoughts on this entire situation? Is it looking likely that the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight will even take place towards the end of the year, or has the ship sailed on the fight? Comment down below now that Tyson isn't fighting the internet celebrity known by the moniker Problem is searching for a new challenger. Logan, his older brother, tweeted in a playful manner saying, "So Mike Tyson's out. I'll step in and we can settle this once and for all." Jake hit back, "Mom doesn't want me to KO you, but __. It loser has to change their last name," and it seemed the overall reaction to this was mainly positive, with many fans endorsing the idea with posts like, "I would rather this over Mike Tyson, to be honest. This is low-key the grand finale of what YouTube boxing has become. Always wanted to see this." It'll be interesting to see what happens over these coming days and weeks regarding the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight, and if it will be rescheduled. We'll be sure to keep you up to date on all the new information anyway. This concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe for future videos from the combat sports world and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.